still sleeping. So I'm trying not to wake them. But I've been awake since like 5:30. I don't know, my body's like in a rhythm, so can't sleep. And I need coffee.
Oh, I just got it, thought I lost it, but now I got it, keep it. Oh, I just got it, thought I lost it, but now I got it, keep it. I don't know how to keep you, don't know how to keep you, don't know how to keep you, don't know how to keep you.
Okay, good morning, and welcome to Swellendam. It is Saturday morning, and this place is so cute and so beautiful. Like, look at that pool. I'm gonna get in there just now. I mean, this place is like incredibly cute. So the owner kind of stays at the back of the property as well. So it's this kind of shade garden area. But what is really, really great about this place is that it's almost like a little bit of a throwback to like those typical like old, kind of older dorpies. I'm almost like reminded of like my grandma's place with like this like wooden finishes and there's like this hanapoiki that's like chilling on the on the kind of dining little coffee table when you walk in. So it's like these little touches that are almost reminiscent of something that is old school and something that is kind of nostalgic in a way. And I'm all about the nostalgia. I don't know. It's really, really cute. I mean, last night we took it like really, really easy. I got kind of cucked out because, you know, I'm editing while we're away and stuff. But I'm trying to keep the editing down to like a minimum so that I'm spending not so much time as I would. So if the vlog's a little rough, it's because, yeah, I'm trying to spend time with my cousin also. I'm trying to create content for you at the same time. So bear with me. That said, it is not an excuse to produce crappy content. So we'll try and make it as good as we possibly can. Okay, it was really, really overcast earlier, so I think at a point I want to get into this pool. Like, it is beautiful, long, crystal clear water that looks so inviting. I mean, so the weather's kind of going to be very similar to what you saw on the vlog yesterday, so kind of this partly cloudy thing, so everything should be nice and softboxly lit. I'm not going to be in too much direct sun, so I'm not going to burn, but I'll get a nice even tan, you know what I mean? I'm going to be chilling here by this pool whole day, probably. Okay, so this is a 2-bedroom place, and like up these stairs is like this little loft area, which is the 2nd bedroom, effectively. So it's really, really cute. So there are beds there, and then a little bathroom with a nice bath and stuff. It's really, really cute. I think I'm actually gonna do some stretching.
Again. Memories filling up my mind and I can't seem to push it back. These times engrave my mind and I just can't let it go. How did I lose the way through the things that really matter? These complications spin my mind, but I know I gotta keep pushing through.
Okay, so while I am away, I am still voting in the election tomorrow, and so should you. So a friend of mine, I think it was Jane, on her Instagram, I saw this really cool thing. So if you go to the IEC's website, right, there is this new feature that had popped up on their page. So if you go to Know Your Ballots and you scroll over and select the local government elections and you select your province, whatever that may be, and select your ballot type, you can actually have a look at who the ward councillors are in your particular area that you're voting for, and then also which kind of party you want to vote for your municipal elections. So that was really, really amazing. So I thought that was pretty cool. So if you click view report in PDF, so that's what the kind of ballot paper would look like for this particular area. And then if you want to see where the ward map is, if you go to the IEC and Google ward maps, you can go to voting station finder, and then there is a whole thing that allows you to look at your location. So if you input your address, it'll show you which ward is right there. So let's say we're in Brixton, in Gauteng. So it will give you all the voting details for your specific ward, which city, the kind of district, the ward number. Then you can use that ward number to go to the IEC's ballot and see who is running in your particular area. Yeah, so have a look at that and make an informed decision about who is running in your area and vote for the person that you think best represents you and your interests, and also the interests of everybody in your area and in the country. And that's that on elections. Today was so great. And not like, oh my God, like I'm on holiday and that's amazing. But more in terms of like a releasing of my headspace. For like the longest time, I have been grinding to try and, create content. I've been grinding in my professional work. It has been non-stop for the last year and a half. I mean, truly thinking about it now, since COVID-19 hit, I haven't taken a break. Even in December, like that wasn't a break for me. I had been working and hustling, doing the things. And it's like you get caught in this weird cycle of that being your normal. And you can't like imagine yourself outside that space. And then finally you take the break and then you're here. And it's just a completely different brain space. I mean, like I say this all the time, like it's really, really difficult for me to sometimes, switch off from like worrying about stuff. And I suppose this is my niche, to control the universe and order things. And I mean, even when I am, like not working on a particular day, I'm still in that headspace. And I think there's something quite extraordinary that happens when you just get out of your, not your comfort zone, but your kind of regular routine about your life. And today has just like made me realize like I need to do this like way more often for like my mental and emotional well-being. Like working really hard and doing those things are like amazing, but I think for me like I need to find that balance in my life. So today has been really quite incredible just to like lum and not to do anything really. I mean, technically I've been editing, but like this work gives me joy. It's not like work, it's like truly like the joy is really for me in doing the shooting this content for you, shooting things for the channel. Like I think it's like also like a space of sanity for me. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how YouTube had become like a kind of safe space for me. I think part of that is being able to craft your own narratives and your own stories and not have that be dictated or shaped in any way by other people. I think as a trans person, for me, like that's like super, super important because I haven't had that in my life. So to be able to take charge of my life and write my narrative the way that I want it, that's mental and emotional well-being for me. The light is starting to disappear really, really quickly, and I need to make the braai. If you've been enjoying this content, please remember to hit that subscribe button, turn the bell on for notifications, and you can stay in the loop for more videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.